Hello and welcome back. This time we're going to take a look at the sunpath at 40.7 degrees north, which is where New York City is located. But first I want you to think about the band that runs from 30 degrees north to 45 degrees north. That's what it looks like. It is estimated that half of the world's population lives in this band. By the way, to find the surface area of this band, there's a formula, but it's more fun to work it out using calculus. But that's for another day. Of course, the sun paths will have a different shape than what we saw in the tropics. This session illustrates the 365 sun paths for New York City. Remember that the east-west line is the latitude of the observer, and the north-south line is the longitude of the observer. So here goes. As usual, we start out the year south of the equator, or south of the latitude. Here we come into the March equinox, and now the days are getting longer, and the sun is getting higher. It will max out in June at the June solstice, and then make its way back all the way to the September equinox, where we repeat what we saw in the first quarter. Now, in the temperate zone, once we leave the tropics, we no longer have the phenomenon of no shadow days. But there are two interesting days in New York City in particular. It's true anywhere if you have something that creates something like a tunnel. But we have this idea of Manhattan Henge, the 2 days of the year where sunset lines up perfectly with the east-west streets that are offset from north-south by exactly 29 degrees. So here, if we look at our white angle that is on the horizon of our observer, we see that on May the 29th, we're not quite perfect in our model. We're at 26 degrees. We should be at 29. And then if we jump ahead to July, we're right on 29 degrees on the same day as the second Manhattan Henge occurs in New York City. So that was an interesting one as well. That's the end for New York City. I hope you'll tune in next time when we look at Canada's far north. And please check out any of the videos that are listed in the playlist about sun paths. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.